really want to look back on your life and see how wonderful it could have been had you not been afraid to live it? Has fear been holding you back from pursuing your dreams and holding your heart or following your heart? Do you hold a fear of the unknown, fear of failure, fear of change, fear of making a mistake, fear of what society may think, and fear of life and death? The fear of failing can be immobilizing, and many wonderful opportunities are missed because of it. It serves only as a wall stopping you from living a joyous life. When you hide behind that wall of fear, you not only slow down the process of transformation and growth, but you also attract what you most fear. For example, if you have a fear of not being worthy, you will find yourself in situations and circumstances that validate those fears. Building those walls of fear does not protect you from the unknown. It keeps you imprisoned within the cycle of challenges. These challenges may come in different disguises, but ultimately they hold the same energy. To transcend this repetitive wheel is to shine light on and face those inner fears. It's not a battle, but an act of pure love and compassion. Go within yourself and find out from where these fears stem. Fears are usually born from something you've seen, heard, or experienced personally. Send this shade within you love, understanding, and compassion. You are stronger than you realize. Take that next step and live your life fearlessly. A prayer for this is, Great Spirit, give me the strength to embrace the fears within me with love, compassion, and light. An associated chakra is base or sacral. Expansion, learning through life experiences. Educate your mind and senses. Expansion is an inevitable process of the universe. The knowledge of history, sciences, mathematics, and social understanding continue to grow through the foundation of new knowledge, awareness, and experience. Human beings and human consciousness also continue to evolve and expand. It is part of the evolutionary process. Clinging to old and past experiences restrict a person's ability to grow. Expanding yourself spiritually and emotionally allows you to feel a greater sense of love, compassion, and harmony. Self-realization follows these new levels of awareness as you build upon your previous knowledge and life experiences. Realize that you are always in a permanent state of learning. Learning about yourself physically and emotionally. How you interact with others and what you like or dislike are all experiences that create expansion within your spirit. More importantly, it is never too late to learn. You may have just left behind an old life, previously gone through separation or divorce, began a new job or career path, or started a family. It might seem confronting now, but don't be afraid to ask for help or advice about these matters. Support is available to you. Just ask. Right now, you are in the process of learning. Career goals, education, and skills-based training are our focus now. This new information is needed for the next step of your life. You may be feeling that you aren't up to the task ahead. Don't fear. Everything you need will be available to you in divine timing. You may feel like you are on the edge of not knowing what to do next. All that means is that this is a new experience and you require more information for the journey ahead. Research your area of focus. A new level of study or education will benefit you now as you prepare and organize your future. Shadow aspect of this card is restriction, illiteracy, discouraging. So be careful of those. Sacred crystal is azurite. Angel assistance, archangel is Azrael. Life transition, support, and comfort. An affirmation for you is, my mind is open. I learn new information easily. Unleash your creativity. Your creative talents and abilities are your most powerful assets. Allow your imagination to roam without limits and access new ideas without judging them. It is time for you to be innovative and birth new, unique creations. If you're feeling stuck, get up and move and try new things. Meet new people, read books, paint, etc. Concentrate on the area of your life where you need to be creative. Are you a great singer who needs to share your talents with others? Do you have an affinity with gardening? Can you tell powerful stories? Are you technically minded? Can you whip up amazing meals? What is your special flavor of creativity? Whatever it is, give yourself permission and the time to be inventive. The more creative you allow yourself to be, the more fulfilled you are going to feel. An action with this card is to focus on a challenge. Ask yourself, Is this true, or are there other points of view? Can I adopt in relation to this issue? Take some pencils and pens and draw these options without judging or limiting them. And stand up and ask your higher intelligence to show you new ways of doing things. Put on some music and dance. When the song ends, ask yourself, what other possibilities and creative ideas can I access? Take a pen and paper and write them down. All right, this is the foundation down here, supporting energies, guides. You're getting help with these things or from these things. So you're getting help with being fearless. You're having a foundation in being fearless. You're having a foundation basis support of the expansion of who you are and unleash the creativity. You have the energy to help you unleash your creativity and do something that you didn't think you could do or was possible. Divine destiny, spiritual work of the higher initiate. The divine warrior guides you to your divine destiny. Divine warrior energy exists within men and women as the inner propulsion to continue with a worthy path even during times of difficulty. When faced with a challenge, a true warrior will summon more of him or herself to that cause. It might be more wisdom, focus, intelligence, and surrender into the divine. The warrior within has great inner resourcefulness and determination. This part of you will lead you to spiritual success. The oracle of the divine destiny is a call to your divine warrior. This part of you has great self-esteem and believes that what you desire is worth whatever effort, personal growth, application, focus, and attention are required to obtain it. Provided it aligns with your divine destiny, this part of you acts in personal integrity, and if the goal will compromise integrity, then the goal is refined until it shines like a diamond in your heart. Then the divine warrior will bring it into being. The path of the divine warrior is not one of any means to an end. The means and the end are considered equally important. The divine warrior will succeed in bringing about your divine destiny, but it will be done in a way that is in integrity with deep spiritual values. There are important teachings on the path of the feminine about the need for surrender and allowing for the best manifestation. The divine warrior is not at odds with these, but continually surrenders into the greater unfoldment and play of cosmic forces, seeking to align with those forces for greater power and flow. The oracle of the divine destiny often comes at a time when there is something that you feel you are struggling to attain. It may be a vague sense or a clear vision. There's something within your heart that you have almost given up on, or given up hope on, wondering if it is ever really going to come together. This oracle comes with the message that although you may feel struggle or challenge, it is not a sign to step away in this situation. It is a sign to put your faith in the divine warrior within instead. This warrior may shift approach, change expectation, go within to find the resources you require, or find a completely different path to get you to your destiny. Do not give up the fight. If you're not sure to what this applies, ask yourself what it is in your life that you feel you are fighting to attain or maintain. Find what is not in form, but in essence. If it is your job that you are fighting for, then it may be your freedom and responsibility that you're really fighting for. As an example, if you're fighting for your weight or eating habits, then it might be the right to express your true feelings that you are fighting for with your body as the divine warrior, refusing to give up the right to truthful expression. Find the truth of what you are working towards and keep your heart and mind centered in the truth. Your divine warrior will get you what you need and deeply desire in alignment with your best and highest divine destiny. You deserve no less. Healing, energy rebalance, energetic awareness, healing yourself and others, exploring healing modalities, Reiki, the chakra system, your unique and innate ability to heal, color vibration, soul sovereignty, auras in the meridian system, aligning to the highest good and optimal health. The Lemurians were well versed in the practice of the healing arts. They were naturally intuitive and accustomed to navigating energetic-based realities. We all have natural healing abilities that are advanced when we deepen our energetic awareness. When we perceive the world beyond our more well-known senses, we start to receive information and wisdom that is different from that which stems from intellect. By tapping into life force consciousness and using this ability or abounding energy alongside focused intention, we find that anything is possible. You may already practice a form of natural healing, but find you sometimes feel quite drained. If this is the case, ensure the energy you are overflowing comes from an infinite stream of abundant universal energy. Rather than using your own resources, you might want to imagine the brightest, most loving, or love-imbued, luminescent light flowing down from the heavens or the center of the universe. And alongside any healing intentions, include the statement for the greatest good. Many healing modalities work with high vibrational energies. It can be wonderful to explore these in conjunction with your current practices. If you haven't done healing work before but feel called to do so now, follow the instinct. Be able to offer healing to loved ones or yourself is a gift. Exploring the art of energetic healing will significantly increase your psychic sensitivity. Energetic healing is based on the meridian systems of the body. These systems, the chakras, are often depicted as colored wheels of light. Each chakra connects to organs of the body, emotions, and related characteristics, emanating from these powerful vortices in the energy field known as the aura. It is possible to train yourself to see the electromagnetic field around the body, and it can be photographed. The appearance of the aura is influenced by the chakras. Muddier and darker colors in the aura might imply some spring cleaning is in order. For more of this, see text of the violet flame. Color is how we perceive light frequencies. Every color has a different vibration. Crystals are formed through vibration, and each carries its own frequency. Crystals are often used in spiritual healing because they hold the frequencies to bring the chakra points into balance. Sound healing is another example of this. Immersion in a sound bath experience aligns the brain waves with frequencies conducive to self-healing as well as body and energy wholeness. We feel, hear, and receive the sounds and are organically aligned to the same frequency they resonate at. Many tools can help us restore our centered state of balance and our access to life force power. When we engage them, the benefits will flow on to others. Healing is a path to true empowerment and energetic sovereignty. As we collectively raise our vibrations and wake each other up, we will see massive shifts forward and hold hierarchical foundations will fall away. All right, with the second tier in the middle part, this is what you can work on: your energy, focus, intentions, the actions you can take, and realize your divine destiny. Work on the divine destiny that you have been here for with healing. And you have a foundation of unleash your creativity, expansion, and being fearless. So you have everything aligned up for you, and the foundation and the basis of the energies are here to help you with your divine destiny. So work on your divine destiny, unleash your creativity and healing with expansion and being fearless. Oracle of Chaldea. Continue on your healing journey with enthusiasm, but without forcing things to happen more quickly than feels natural. Sometimes the body will be ready to let go whilst the mind is still holding on. At other times, the mind may need to be patient as the body processes an experience. Trust in your own timing and rhythm. There's no need to be impatient or to judge yourself. You are summoning the spiritual fortitude to tackle an issue which has previously held you back. When the time is right, the healing shall happen more easily than if you tried to push forward permanently. Things are going to work out. Be positive. There are times when being present in the body and feeling our truth is challenging. We may be unsure how to hold space for our own emotional and psychological states. Humans are complex creatures, and the authentic healing journey requires us to have patience with ourselves. We need to know when it is safe to delve into a matter with full faith that even if things feel out of control, we are connected to a powerful, supportive spiritual network in our own wisdom. And that's enough to handle whatever arises, even if we tremble somewhat during the process. We can imagine that the wounded self lives in a room in the mansion of our soul. When that room has not been entered in a long time, it may have become a scary place in our minds, a place to avoid. That is part of how humans protect themselves. Living in such a split and defended state is not tenable forever. But for a time, it can serve a useful purpose, allowing us to build the strength and awareness we need to address the situation. We do what we can to grow and prepare to enter that room, to open it and rescue the beautiful aspects of our soul that's been waiting for such a time to come. To prepare for such a heroic healing moment, we can connect with the spiritual realms of light as a source of love and strength. During such downtime with the divine, we can learn about ourselves beyond our wounded parts. While we know we have some healing to do, we also understand that alongside our vulnerability, there is courage, wisdom, and confidence. By acknowledging our wounds and also affirming our strengths, we ready ourselves to take our next steps. The Chaldean is the devotee to the light of spirit. When the Oracle of Chaldea comes to you, it is an encouragement to rely on the light. Embrace practices that help you feel connected to the light. Grow your trust in the spirit within you. This is not about ignoring where you need healing. It is about knowing at a deep level that you are loved, spiritually guided, divinely held, worthy, and capable of healing. As your trust in the spiritual light within you and your connection to the spiritual world increases, so too will your readiness to acknowledge and engage with that which needs healing. You'll feel safe and supported and ready to move on. You may feel your relationship with spirit is already strong enough to support such a process. In this case, the Oracle is an encouragement to embrace your readiness and allow the grace of your spiritual journey to expand into all areas of your life. This Oracle augurs a spiritual growth spurt, a forward leap on your path of healing and awakening. It's a reminder that no matter how large a challenge may loom, you can continue to grow your spiritual connection. So it is always more powerful than anything else. Alright, so at the top tier, that's the higher self, God, the force, spirit, whatever you believe in, whatever you think it would be, that the heaven above, quantum physics, all that good stuff. And it's a message down correlating with what this all means for you, right? So you have a divine destiny. Healing will assist you. So the Oracle of Chaldea pretty much stated that you have the perfect opportunity to heal whatever it is that's causing the blockages or being an obstacle for you in your life. And by being fearless and understanding you need to expand or have an expansion and unleash your creativity to what it is that will help you with your divine destiny and healing. Hey Pisces, this is your Oracle October reading 2021. Pisces, October 2021. Lady de los Muertos, acceptance and equality. Divination of the Ancients message for Pisces, October 2021. Hydromancy, illusion. Divine Circus message for Pisces, October 2021. White Duchess. Sacred Rebel message for Pisces, October of 2021. Beyond the mind, the heart beats. Shamanic medicine message for Pisces, October 2021. Sacred site, purpose. Mystical shaman message for Pisces, October of 2021. The hummingbird.